There's been so much publicity over the last year about enabling the remote workforce and the new normal. Some pundits have said that they believe the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the path to remote working by up to 15 years. I think as early as April last year, the likes of Barclays were announcing ambitions of around 80% office space reduction worldwide. Many other firms, Facebook, Twitter, for example, all saying that a move to remote working is the way forward. However, as we move closer to the light at the end of the COVID tunnel, other voices are now suggesting a mass movement back toward the office, or at least of adopting a more hybrid approach. To be honest, I believe that both arguments probably have their merits, but I would suggest that IT folks shouldn't be too blinded by those headlines. The key point from an IT department, infrastructure service provider or similar partner is that infrastructure needs to be secure, performant and agile. We don't want to be in the position we were in last March, where we were all scrambling to facilitate remote working scenarios at breakneck speeds. Who knows what's around the corner, whether it be a new variant of the virus or similar extra business factor. We have to move towards delivering infrastructure that can support operations regardless of the location of the folks that are needed to support and deliver those crucial processes. All the stories in the beginning focused around just quickly facilitating the need technologically. And we did this largely with VPN, RDP and VDI solutions. But at the volumes that have been needed, it has often created network choke points and digital friction in other places, with productivity being hampered by anything from simple drop connections to some business applications becoming incredibly fragile when traversing public infrastructure. What is great is that the conversation is now moving on, and we're now talking about replacing sticking plaster solutions like the ones I've mentioned with best of breed, secure and network optimized key business system access, and delivering this in a more cloud-friendly and home network sympathetic manner. At Flynet, we're focused on doing that for mainframe, iSeries and Unix systems, but similarly, across the space, the paradigm shift from contingency sticking plaster to robust, secure and network performant application access is where the remote working debate should move to, at least from an IT delivery perspective that is, and that's what we're going to be talking about later this month.